Hey, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I've been on a little hiatus, but I'm back and I'm better. That was lame. But anyways, I am doing a braid out tutorial for you guys, and stay tuned if you want to see how I got this look. Period. Excited about this braid out because I'm using my own products. So I'm launching my own natural hair care brand soon. So I'm going to be using my leave-in conditioner today and also my aloe vera oil. And I still have the aloe plants in here just because I didn't feel like taking them out. I'm just using it out the jar. But I will be selling this aloe oil and my leave-in conditioner, also a rice water hair growth rinse. So stay tuned for that. And let me know if you want any any videos related to my business and stuff like that. First and foremost, I'm starting on this. I deep conditioned this. I rinsed it out yesterday, and then it's like literally nothing in my hair. So that's why it looks so literally disgusting, because I got lazy last night and I like didn't put leave-in in it or anything like that. So it's really, really dry. Actually, it's not that dry because I did do like a regular conditioner, but it's still dry. So I'm going to, when I do braid outs, I don't do like specific parts, because when you're taking it down and you're fluffing it, it's a lot easier to just have like free parts. So that's what I'm going to be doing here. And for the most part, I did like small to medium sized sections, because if you have like, I have type 4 hair, as y'all can see, because it's like this, but my curls aren't really defined, so you can't really tell. But I don't have 4C hair. Maybe you'll see as I brush it, but my hair definitely shrinks, baby girl, okay? So I've noticed that when I'm lazy and I do bigger parts, I don't like how my hair turns out as much because it's a lot shorter. But when I do like semi bigger parts and I give my hair a chance to keep some of its length, I end up liking my braid out better. So yeah, like I said before, I'm going to be doing small to medium sized sections, more on the smaller side, and I don't use a comb to part or anything like that, so that way when I'm taking it down and fluffing it, I don't have to worry about actual sections and the hair will fall easier. Anyway, so I'm gonna take some of my conditioner, and I'm heavy-handed with conditioner, like not just mine, just like any leave-in, like period. I'm very much heavy-handed with. I read somewhere that you're supposed to rub it in first to, actually I don't even know what the reason was, and I didn't read it anywhere. I saw it on Twitter, but she said to rub it in, so here we go. So now I am just going to work the conditioner into my hair, and you see me doing a lot of finger detangling here, and that's because my hair was in this like weird dry state. But if your hair is wet, you're not going to have to do as much work as me. So just finger detangle, then detangle with the actual brush until you get your hair nice and smooth, so that way when you do the braid, it'll be nice and smooth and like not frizzy, and that will give you the best results. So for all of the styles that I do the lock method. So I started with my leave-in conditioner. Now I'm going to add the oil that I'm going to use. And for this video, I used the TGIN Twist and Cream Defining Butter, but I did have like a drop left. So I was really not adding that much of it. I was just adding a little bit to try and help seal it in, but I really wasn't adding none of that product because I really didn't have any left. But yeah, the lock method works really well to keep your hair moisturized. Now I am braiding, and there's not really much to this part of it as long as you know how to do a regular braid. Just make sure you try and get the roots as tight as possible so that way they'll be nice and smooth, because I feel like that really affects how I like my braid out for my type 4 hair. If my roots are too frizzy, it looks weird. So really focus on the roots and try and pull those tight, and just make sure you try and keep it smooth. Brush the hair as you braid it occasionally to make sure everything lays down flat so that you get the best results when you take the braids. Okay, and here is my hair when I finished all of the braids. I'm pretty sure I ended up with 12 braids, and you can see how crusty those parts look. I promise parts do not matter. Just make sure the braids are smooth and they look nice, and you'll be able to take them down and get the look that you're going for. What was a stupid thing I did? I took a bath and I only had on a scarf. And I put on that scarf because I was trying to be cute for a boy. This is why you don't do things for men. I was trying to be cute on FaceTime, so I get. Anyway, I didn't put on my bonnet and I forgot. So I'm in the tub, I'm relaxing, I'm leaning back, woo woo. Then I remember my braids are down. So literally the back three that I like took down already got soaked completely, like squish squish. I'm a stupid little girl, but moving on, I'm about to start taking the rest down. Now I'm about to take them down, and it's not really a secret to this process either. Once again, I'm going to use my aloe oil to take my hair down, but just use any oil that you have, and make sure you soak all of your fingers or all the hair that's going to be taking the braids down. And I have nails, so it makes it a little harder for me to be a little bit more gentle, but you just want to slowly and gently take down the braids. Try not to disrupt too much of the braid pattern before you actually get to separating, and just be gentle so that you don't cause too much frizz. This is a little trick I like to do. So if you pull two sides of the braids, it'll kind of like unravel by itself, and that makes the process a lot faster. I don't really know if I feel like it contributes to frizz more than just taking it down regularly. I kind of feel like it doesn't. I feel like the same, and this makes the process so much faster, especially if you're taking down braids that you added like weave to and stuff like that. So just pull two ends and then like it'll unravel as you saw in the video. Pro tip. So here is what it looks like taking down the braids. Got some pretty good definition, so I'm really excited about that. But now I'm going to separate the hair, and for this part I section off the parts that I'm not doing yet so that it's easier for me to work with the hair that's down. And really you just want to follow the grooves of where the hair wants to naturally separate. So when you pull the hair strand, you're going to see places where it already kind of wants to like break away from each other, and that's where you're going to want to separate. You don't want to separate where it doesn't really want to, because that's going to cause a lot of extra frizz. But frizz can be good. Frizz can make it big, but on first day, if you want to keep a lot of your volume, then I suggest you don't separate that much, because as the days go on, your hair is going to get a lot bigger. And at the end of this video I show, or actually at the beginning of the video, I showed my day 3 hair in comparison to day 1, and you can see it was a difference. So just let it grow naturally so you can keep a lot of the core pattern and it doesn't look too frizzy right away. So to pick out your hair in order to increase more volume, you're just going to want to only pick the roots. You can semi-slide it through the actual hair, but that's going to cause a lot of frizz. So you really want to pay attention to the roots and just pull out, and don't comb through your whole hair. It should really just be the roots, and like take the pick out before you run through the rest of your hair, and just do that all over. Anyways, thanks so much for watching the video. What is wrong with me? But thanks so much for watching the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, come back for more hair things. Tell me if you would like to try any styles for you guys, or talk about any of the things I do with my hair. I don't know. But thanks again so much for watching, and I don't know.